Okay, so I did a bunch of stuff on my machine and everything seems to be working great. I do have to check the timing and everything else, but besides that, once it starts getting warmed up, it starts smoking from in there. So I'm gonna have to take off this whole upper end and get to cleaning the head because I do some woodworking and it's probably all dust and stuff. So I'm gonna start with disconnecting the battery and taking off this top part and go from there. Okay, so the top is off. I put it off to the side here. And I'm gonna have to get the gas tank off. And then that bottom heat shield, these breather tubes, everything. And as you can see, there's plenty of dust. Hopefully that will solve the problem. So I'm gonna go ahead and start taking apart the rest of it. And I'll be right back. Okay, breather is taken off. That's taken off the gas tank. And I had to disconnect it from here. You can see, look at all that dust up here. Doesn't look too great. Hopefully I don't find any oil leaks, but that's what I'm hoping is just a cleanup that's needed. Next is these to come off, and those bolts on the inside there, and this gas tank should come right off. Okay, Honda 400 05. So gas tank's out. And I just got to take off this plate and take out these, and looks like the wiring clips also get there. I did take this off once a long time ago, but it's been a very long time since then, at least 9 years. So we'll keep going. Gas tank is on the floor there. Hose is disconnected, everything's off the side, so we're just gonna keep moving forward here. Okay, cover is off. A little bit of a pain, took some wiggling, clip removal, and what do you think? Is that what's smoking, or is it just brown because it wants to look brown? Tell me in the comments. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up, and hopefully it'll take away that smoking. So far it's all coming off. It looks like that was part of the problem, but I guess we'll find out when we actually do run the machine. But I am using the Dremel to get into all the little crevices here, which is becoming a pain in the butt. But looks like if I whiteboard a little bit, it's starting to come off. I'll probably need some more brake cleaner and possibly even a degreaser just to take off all this gunk that's stuck on here. A lot more to go. I will return. Okay, for that being said, cleaned up as much as I can. I mean, I don't really have a small enough wire brush attachment to get in there. Still gonna do more cleaning. First I gotta get the part, the tool, and the brush proper to either do by hand or attachment, but just to get right in there, and I'm gonna actually clean it all up as much as I can, the best as I can, so I can try to avoid all kinds of smoking. In the meantime, I'm gonna leave it be, because putting it back together and seeing if it's smoking is kind of pointless at this point, because I do want to adjust my valves, which I got to put the top dead center and unscrew these two sides, and I need a feeler gauge. Till then,